Hey crocheters, in this video I'm going to show you how to attach feet to a triple bobble stitch. So I use this quite a bit in my chubby animal patterns. I give them some examples here. So I give them a triple bobble stitch, which acts as a foot. Here on the chubby panda, that's the only foot that it has, is just the triple bobble. But then to give some of them an extension, give them a little bit more height, like on this one, I attach a foot, or I crochet a piece and then attach it on. And so today we are going to be crocheting on the feet to a chubby llama. So I hope that this video will help give you guys a little bit of clarity when you're making the chubby animals and how to attach the feet. All right, so to begin, we're going to start with our llama, which, I mean, in the pattern, I attach the bobbles, or the feet, before I attach the head. But in this tutorial, I did it backwards. Sorry. All right, so you're going to start with all of your feet, and I usually have some yarn left over from the magic ring that I just stuff into the bobble. Sorry, this is not a bobble. I stuff it into the foot and it just gives it a little bit of stability. Then I'm going to pin the feet so that they sit, like half of them sits right here on the inside of the triple bobbles, and then the other half sits kind of in the middle of the triple bobble stitch. We don't want it to be out here like this. We want it to be here so it is kind of pointed inward. So you can go ahead and pin those into place. For now, we're just going to do one at a time. And then you can either use a 5.5 millimeter hook or a large yarn needle to attach these. So I'm just going to come in here. I'm going to go under a stitch very close to my yarn tail and here in the body, and I'm going to pull it through. And I'm going to come up to the next stitch. And then down through another stitch in the body. Wow. There we go. And so that, where you're attaching along the body, is pretty straightforward. Just attach as close to the triple bobble as you can. Then as we get in here, it can be a little bit more challenging to know where you want to attach. So we're going to come here and we're going to go kind of in the middle of that stitch, back up through here, down through the middle of the stitch. You just continue that. All the way around. All right, so once we've attached all the way around like we have here on this bobble, we've attached the foot all the way onto the bobble, we're going to just knot it off. And then you can just weave in the ends. Like so. And once you get all of your bobbles on, it's just going to be the exact same method that you're going to use all the way around and attaching. Then your llama will be able to stand up by itself. All right, so now that we have attached all of the feet onto our triple bobbles here, the chubby llama is able to stand up, and it's also finished. So as I mentioned at the beginning, this technique can be used on any of the patterns where you're attaching a foot or a leg to extend out that triple bobble and make it a little bit taller. So we use that here on the chubby horse, and then also we have another foot here on the chubby donkey. So I hope that helps, and I hope you guys have fun crocheting.